The MoneyWeb sponsored mixed open race, and the favourite Path to Freedom disputes the early lead with Sposalizio on the outside as they jump the first. Green Salt, who I said was placed in the Aintree Fox Hunters year, took a liberty with the first of these Duncombe Park fences, but Willie's to be sat tight and jumped the second okay in fourth position. Panama Canal tracking the leading pair, and what's just a steady gallop as they swing into the top straight for the first time. The orange and black colours of Path to Freedom with a narrow lead over Sposalizio on the outside, and then the red, blue and white colours of Panama Canal, and then held up at the back of the quartet at this very early stage is Green Salt. So galloping on to the third of the plain ones along this top straight, Path to Freedom jumped it well. Panama Canal a little sticky, but probably could do with going a stride quicker really as they head on to the open ditch. And Path to Freedom, and the reigning Yorkshire champion John Dawson leads the way. Sposalizio, and then Willie's to be in third, who's certainly thrown down an early marker for this year's area championships. Onto the plain one, taken away from us, and Path to Freedom still under restraint shows the way from Sposalizio, Panama Canal and Green Salt patiently ridden at the back as they all safely clear their eighth fence and swing right-handed, and this long gallop down the back. And if anything, they've taken another pull, so we won't be breaking any course records here. Path to Freedom and a very steady gallop leads the way from Sposalizio. Panama Canal's buried in behind in third, and then Green Salt right in behind in fourth. So about halfway down that long run, and still no change in the order and no increase in the gallop. So they're going to swing right-handed back through the starting area, and those two plain fences in front of the stately home await. Just 2 lengths covering the field. So now they're lining up those 2 fences. On the inside, Path to Freedom from Sposalizio, Panama Canal and Green Salt, and that's been the order since the starter dropped the flag just over a circuit ago. All safely over fence 10 and swinging into the straight. And quickly on to the next. All jumped well, and Path to Freedom still ambling along in front from Sposalizio, Panama Canal and Green Salt. Second of those plain ones, Panama Canal hugging the inside there. Now in a share of second with Sposalizio as they go on to the third of the plain ones, the one that precedes the open ditch. Path to Freedom, Panama Canal showing in second now. Sposalizio, Green Salt going up between those 2 rivals. So onto the open ditch. Got 5 fences left to jump. And Green Salt probably jumped into second there. So Path to Freedom, the favourite, and market rival Green Salt. And Willie's to be now looking to cover any move that John Dawson's going to make. But it hasn't happened as yet. They're still going very steadily as they take the next. And Path to Freedom went out left-handed there, quite violently left-handed, and surrendered the lead to Panama Canal, who just leads from Green Salt. Path to Freedom's gone back to third now, and Sposalizio in fourth. So now they swing right-handed, and they've got this long gallop down the back straight. And Panama Canal, the 14-year-old, leads the way from Green Salt up on the outside. Path to Freedom just a length and a half behind, and Sposalizio is just getting a little tap for toe now as the leaders quicken on. Green Salt on the outside of Panama Canal, 2.5, maybe 3 lengths back now to Path to Freedom, who's just struggling to keep tabs on that leading pair. So running down now to the bottom of the hill and going to swing right-handed up to their final 2 fences, and Path to Freedom has got work to do here. Panama Canal and Philip Armson have the inside, which can be vital here after the last fence. So Panama Canal has gone on by about 3 parts of a length to Green Salt in second. Path to Freedom not making any inroads in yet. Green Salt jumped right up there, and nothing between the leading pair, between the final 2 fences. Green Salt possibly just gone on. Green Salt jumped it in front. Now Path to Freedom is trying to rally. Panama Canal still in second. It's Green Salt on the outside of Panama Canal. Path to Freedom's trying to come back, but Green Salt forges ahead on the running. Now Path to Freedom is staying on the outside for John Dawson, and Path to Freedom has come back to lead. Got going up the hill, and Path to Freedom is going to come home the winner for John Dawson. Green Salt outrun close home in second, then Panama Canal and Sposalizio fourth of the 4.